time, the government headed by President Nervano Navarra and his allies, which includes me and Mara Lopez, were doing everything we can to look for Hook Torolyo, which is si Piolo Pascual. So, yan po.
Thank you. Do you have anything to add?
Noel Miralles is playing the role Father Romero. By that time, by 2034 kasi, mahirap na ang food. Mahirap ang sourcing ng food because walang sunlight, and then it's always raining. So there's this enclave, ang tawag doon, Santa Rosa Enclave. Doon actually tumitira si Hook Torolyo, and Father Romero, siya yung katulong ni Hook. They're helping that community. Thank you.
Siguro I want to ask, yung para na marinig natin din from the producers, why did they submit to Cannes this year? What is the goal, and personally, what do they personally aspire to achieve na makukuha nila from Cannes? And it's especially with the Cannes Producers Network. Let's start with.
Well, yeah, it's my first time to. Yeah, it's my first time to be a part of this festival, so I'm looking forward to that. From that perspective, just kind of a new experience. But I guess also secondly was just the fact that we're able to meet and network with other productions and other producers from other parts of the world, and hopefully collaborate on the right stories, find ways to help each other, tell a story. As we all know, Cinema Man is so global, so it's nice to know that Chairman Lisa and FDCP are supporting producers like us, giving us this opportunity to share our stories with them. And for me, it's whatever it takes to get a story told. You just kind of have to get out there and make it happen. So this is kind of step one, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, after the festival, we'll have some success. If not, it's definitely going to be a learning experience. So just excited to be a part of it. So thank you, FDCP, and for your support.
Sa akin naman pareho lang kay Direk po. Like, I saw it as an opportunity for exposure and for education. Kasi first time ko rin to attend Cannes. So I'm just really looking forward to meeting people, meeting other filmmakers, other producers from other countries with other points of view. That's usually naman it's in this collision yung mga, it's when different creative ideas, when they collide, you come up with something even better. It's in the collaboration that's really something. So, and I also uniquely, when I was talking to my collaborators in the company, it's not just an opportunity to work with people from other countries. I think it's also a way to get closer to the other producers from the Philippines. Like we're actually co-producing like some projects right now with some people in the on this table. But so parang iniisip ko as an opportunity, you get to meet new people, get to meet people from different points of view, but also for ang dami rin namin plano, like the producers who are going as a delegation. Parang sabi ko, usap tayo pag nandun tayo. For all we know, some really good projects will come out. Even for local, that will be born from our experience there. So parang sa akin, as an experience, especially as an educational experience, that's the reason why. So I'm really, really thankful that we were chosen as well. Thank you.
Ito, 2 years.
Yes.
Siya yung last year. Isa siya sa mga last year representing cinematographica. But now, since she is with Lo, she's representing those.
Isa rin sa mga hinahanap namin doon ay yung sales agent. Ito yung maglalako ng mga pelikula natin sa buong mundo. Siyempre, hindi naman tayo pwedeng magpunta sa lahat ng film market, sa lahat ng film festivals, kasi mahal yun. Diba, ang gastos nun eh. So, we want to find a sales agent that would represent our films sa international platforms. Para lang kasi, hindi lang dito yung revenue making source natin eh. Parang importante na makita natin na yung potential ng mga pelikula natin na mabenta din sa ibang bansa. Also, mahirap din kasi kung makikipag-partner ka with a foreign producer, tapos hindi mo siya nakikita, hindi mo siya nakakausap. Kasi for me, co-production, sabi nga, marabas ko na naririnig na, yung co-production ay para siyang marriage. So, ang hirap pagkatiwalaan ng isang tao na sa email mo lang siya kausap. So, it's good to really meet with them face to face and through the buong festival, makilala mo kung ano ba talaga yung purpose nila, bakit sila nakikipag-partner sa inyo. So, yun yung best opportunity to really form that partnership na hindi lang siguro sa isang pelikula, hopefully magsunod-sunod pa.
Was your trip last year a productive one for you?
Yes. Yung dalawang co-productions po na dala ko last year, we got French funding.
When you speak of French funding or any other international funding, can you give us an idea how much the investment comes in?
Ito po ay public funding, so galing sa gobyerno nila. Parang every ticket na pag sa France, every ticket nila, let's say may 1 euro na napupunta sa public fund na ito. At kailangan French producer yung mag-a-apply. So tayo dito ay hindi eligible to apply, sila lang as French producers. And then it could be from 60,000 euros to 140,000 euros. But the catch is half of that should be spent in France. Kumbaga, babalik din sa kanila somehow dahil sa tax. So meron silang ganitong mekanismo para din suportahan yung mga pelikula nila or yung mga co-productions ng mga sarili ng French producers.
So may ginagawa na kayo ngayon na project?
Meron po.
Thank you. Congratulations. May question pa doon sa iba eh. O, patapusin muna natin. Tapos yung question ni Ete.
Okay, kami naman po sa ABS-CBN. It's also our first time attending the Producers Network, and we're very honored and grateful that we were chosen by FDCP to become the guest of honor for this one. So, siguro we really share the same vision with FDCP, with Chair, na we really wanted to open up kasi we also have TFC, so napapalabas naman yung mga pelikula na ginagawa namin abroad, except we noticed that the same people na nanonood ng pelikula namin are still Filipinos. So we're still just targeting the OFWs, ganyan. Pero may feeling kasi kami na maganda talaga magkwento ang mga Pilipino. There are stories I think that also resonate to other countries. So siguro our priority is to look for those partners who share the same sensibilities with us in terms of storytelling. Kasi ayaw naman namin i-reinvent yung sarili namin at pagpaka-plastic kami na ganito kami magkwento, eh hindi naman. So parang we want to be true muna to how we tell our stories and look for people na baka may market doon, di ba? Baka may market doon sa bansang yon na ganun din pala sila magkwento. Dinigdig din pala nilang Filipino type of flavor, parang ganyan. So, yeah, we've learned apparently African people pala, they love Filipino content. Southeast Asia, sobrang na-appreciate din yung Filipino content. So, marami pa ng iba't ibang mga places pa in the world who can appreciate Filipino content. So, why not partner with them? So, isa yon. Tsaka secondly, dami yung sinabi ni Direct Mike, we're also there to learn. Kasi we're gonna be there, exposed, di ba? You meet a lot of these people, you get a lot of insight. So hopefully, kapag natutunan talaga namin yon as an industry, pwede natin i-uplift yung, para sana hindi siya kanya-kanya, di ba? Para as an industry, let's lift the Philippine film industry together para mag-resonate in Philippines all over the world.
So how did your co-production with Singapore do?
Okay po, so far.
Sa mga Asian countries na pinagpalabas natin.
Yung Eerie po, Maika, I think you're the best to answer for Eerie. She's the producer of Eerie.
Sorry, the question's for...
How was the
How
co-production
did
with
you do in the
Singapore?
other Asian countries where it was shown? Because I understand it was shown simultaneously with other Asian outlets, right?
Yes, but the thing is, we've only released so far... Hello? We've only released so far in 2 of the 8 Southeast Asian territories that we're screening in. So we get to see the results around June, and we've already announced that we were chosen as a Netflix original content, which will be screening in July. So to segue to the question for the panel, that's the main reason why I'd like to join the CNP. It's because we just came from that great experiment where our business model was licensing the content first to an international distributor, then to regional distributors and content handlers. So now what we're trying to do with the film that we're taking to Cannes is to partner with production studios who already have distribution avenues in their own territories. So we're targeting mainly studios in Southeast Asia because they have similar sensibilities to Filipinos, and we're trying to see what we can do the distribution route without going through those licensors.
Yes.
So mainly that's the big experiment that we're trying right now. Hello. Hi, I'm Pamela L. Reyes. I'm from, well, my company is Trade Cinema. But really, we're collaborating with different production companies. The project I'm bringing to the Cannes Producers Network is Thanatos, but I actually have 7 projects with me. Kasi when you go to these kinds of markets, you never know who you'll meet, right? And you want to be able to be ready. I have 2 international co-productions, 1 with Japan, 1 with Malaysia. I have local productions that I can bring with me. I have 1 with Thanatos, which is the first feature film, Miguel's Los Dalias, which we are shooting next year. I have Eddie Buendia's first feature film. Maboteng Usapan with Spring Films, film with Joel Ferrer, and all of the other films that I can bring to Cannes, because you never know who you'll meet, and I want to be ready when I'm there, and maybe find someone who we can collaborate with, really. And you cannot really expect anything from Cannes. You just have to be ready to bring your projects and talk to people. Maybe they'll be interested in your project, maybe not, but really they're just there. Really. We're not that. We're just with the project that we have.
I'm just happy to be here. It's my first time to go to Cannes. Tapos I'm with experienced producers. So parang to learn the ropes. Yun palang malaking bagay na. And to share this table with so many producers parang respeto at this time. Yun palang. Tapos, ililipat ka ba nila sa Cannes? So yun pala ang primary consideration. Seriously. Thank you for being very honest. Tapos, you get to learn. You get to learn the ropes. It's important kasi honestly, I'm not experienced with dealing with distributors or paano ba yung system sa ganito or mag-foreign yung pag-iman. Diba? So thank you sa FDCP for opening this stage for filmmakers like me na ayun, na discover na hindi lang pala yung Philippines territory where we can shine. Malaki pala ng todo. So, ayun.
Ayaw natin gamitin. Wala.
Yes, the mic.
Kinata yung mic ko. For Unitel, I think this is the best opportunity for us to open ourselves again, to filmmaking. As you all know, we are known to be a production company mostly for advertising. And then we did a few films, starting with Crying Ladies. Okay, and then La Visa Loca, and then sunod-sunod na. And we do live productions. The last one we did was Maledicto with Fox. So for the past 3 years, it's really our mission for our entertainment business to really grow. Seeing the opportunity that is being given to us. I thank FDCP because I think this is the only time that we are really given that opportunity, not in the past. So, malaking bagay po sa amin yun. Pangalawa, I also share Direct Dan's sentiments. Like, hindi naman kasi kami katulad ng ibang production companies dito na talagang pelikula lang ang ginagawa. we do other things. And this is our opportunity to learn from the producers who are here, the filmmakers who are here. And at the same time, we acknowledge that the world is not just the Philippines, but also the entire global network of producers, distributors, sales agents, name it. So, pag pumupunta kami ng film market, gusto namin i-put forward yung capability namin makagawa ng pelikula, hindi lamang para sa Pilipinas, pero para sa mundo din. And I think everybody shares that. Pwede kami mag-co-prod, pwede kami mag-line prod, pwede silang pumunta sa Pilipinas because we are equipped to handle productions. We have the locations, we have the crew, we have the equipment, we have great storytellers, we have great producers. So all these things can actually happen for us if we only are united, no, in saying that yes, the Philippines can. Oh, pwede yun ah. Yes, the Philippines can. So, I have a bright moment there. So for us, it's really that. Hashtag, yes, the Philippines can. So, I mean, natutuwa ako kasi yung iba rito, nakakausap mo rin naman sila, kapwa Pilipino mo, at may mga deals na nasasara, hindi sa Pilipinas, pero pag pumupunta sa ibang bansa. Like, nakakatrabaho ko, may mga katrabaho ako ngayon dito. So, it makes me very, very lucky to be part of this network and happy. And for all those years that I've been with Unitel, this is my first time. So, I thank FDCP for that. Yes, direct respeto.
Madonna, congrats pala sa success ni Dwayne Baltazar.
Ay, nako, si Dwayne is actually a Cine-Filipino director kasi.
Yeah.
She's doing very well.
So, are you having another one this year?
Yes, we are. We're launching talagang naging feature length on May 15 for next year. Kaya kung gusto nyo sumali, usap tayo ulit. Share. Yes, direct rep.
Ang hirap sundin is anyway, so ako, ang goal ko naman doon I guess is stay with everyone. So may mga dala akong concepts and mga material doon na hopefully could get co-productions. But I think most important is siguro yung bonding with other filmmakers and producers. Kasi yung goal ko na parang if ever we don't get partnerships with foreign production, at least siguro with the local producers magkaroon, di ba? And second naman na goal ko, we recently launched a website called filminginthephilippines.com. So the goal of this site is to connect foreign productions to local workers. Kasi of course, parang sa akin kasi yung industry ng pelikula, hindi lang naman yung mga literal na pelikula ang ginagawa, hindi lang naman director, cinematographer, mga scriptwriter ng buo ng pelikula. But ang buo na industry ng pelikula ay mga tao, no? Kasama doon ng mga crew at mga iba pang businesses na kasama sa paggawa ng pelikula. So ang goal ng is to connect foreign productions and to invite them to shoot here in the Philippines. Kasi hindi naman, like me, being a director, hindi naman ako araw-araw nag-shoot ng pelikula. So kailangan ko rin ng ibang work kapag pagka wala akong project. So yun yung goal is to find projects for people na wala rin ginagawa.